Hello, and welcome again to a screencast production by Tremaine Kwashipi for Strictly Business Properties, affordable, energy efficient, and high quality. I'm the president and owner, Tremaine. So a little bit about me. I'm a graduate of Little City State University with a bachelor's degree in business administration. My concentration was marketing. I'm a current graduate student at Western Carolina University, majoring in a master in entrepreneurship. I've worked in retail, grant writing, accounting, and now I currently work in education. Some of my previous business experience ranges from a t-shirt venture. I've also supervised and operated a small cafe, and I've managed many budgets ranging from $20,000 to $80,000. A little bit of the company history. Um, a lot of people ask, what is my passion? And I jokingly, I have a passion for property, but I also have a passion for helping people, and that's where this company kind of came from. When I graduated from college and was looking for an apartment as I got my first job, it took me about 3 to 5 months to find a place that I could rent. Either the places were for low income or they were for the elderly, but I could not find any property to rent that I felt like was for me. A lot of people said go to the internet, and I went to the internet. I Googled, I searched, but I couldn't find anything. And eventually, I did find a property under Johnson Reynolds, which is a entrepreneur in this area. His name is Jamie Johnson, and he owns Ace Hardware. But the story that I'm trying to tell is that I felt like it took too long and it was too hard of a process to find a property. So I came up with this dream that I would one day start a business, and it would be geared towards finding affordable properties for young professionals, and that was my first tagline. What's in a name? Yeah, strictly business is something that I came up with. Me and my buddy would sit in our dorm room, and we were trying to think of creative names for a business, and strictly business stood out. And simply what it means is that whatever we do, we want it to be strictly business. So even though it's a passion for me, I'm able to learn from others. I'm able to take constructive criticism, and I understand that ultimately it's going to get me to my goal. The process that I want to take, you'll hear about it a little later, but it's simple. To buy low, inexpensive homes that need a little tender love and care, and I would like to renovate them and bring them to a high quality and rent them out for a very affordable price. Energy efficiency is going to help with those low costs, as I know that it will bring down the high utility bills. A little bit about the geographic region that we're in. This target area is very rural. It's a combined population of about 67,000, Hereford, Northampton, and Bertie. And the passion between these three counties is I grew up in Northampton County. I currently reside in Hereford County, and my fiance is from Bertie County. So I just felt like those three were three areas that I wanted to target. Also, they are in close proximity where I could get to all three within about 20 minutes. It's a very low cost of living. It's about 26% of the population are renters, so I understand that there is people who are renters, but then I'm finding through my research that there is probably a large percentage of people who want to rent but aren't able to rent because there aren't any properties for them. The median income is around 31,000, and the average rent can range from somewhere between 400 and 800. And these are not large properties. These are anywhere from 1 to 3 bedroom homes. So it's three simple stages for me. Stage one is for me to start up the business, and I'm currently working on this. But it's to get a property and get a renter in it. How I'm going to do this? I bought a home. I want to renovate it, and then I want to work with the local housing authorities, or some people may call it Section 8, to help people get into a home that I feel that they can love, because it will have qualities that they won't find in other properties. I want to set myself apart from other companies, and I also want to make sure that I'm very engaging on social media and I have a web presence, because this is going to be in turn create a buzz. People are going to be able to talk about it, but then they're going to be able to also go to their smartphone or to their computer and find out information about this company. Stage two is to continue renting properties. I want to increase the company to about 5 homes. I'm looking at having at least one home in all 3 counties, and also probably more than one in one county. But it's going to kind of range between the homes that I can purchase. I'll also do more research on energy efficient. Um, to see if I need to add solar panels. I'm also in development or working with other entrepreneurs to see about wind turbines. I want to look at water. One of my classmates is doing a really interesting project on water, and I think that eventually I'll be able to network with others who may want to test some of their projects, and I would definitely love to be the guinea pig. And then stage three is bringing everything together. I want the company to add more assets to itself, so I want to be able to provide more qualities. So one would be I want to add a real estate agent to the company. This real estate agent will allow me to better purchase homes, and I'll have a real estate agent in-house. With purchasing homes, I'll also be able to sell homes, and that'll be a goal too, because we may need some extra capital or some quick capital, and I'll be able to sell some of these projects. But then the main goal of having a real estate agent, I also want to add a DIY or a do-it-yourself team, a group of handymen or women who will be able to work exclusively for Strictly Business on all of our projects. But also the ultimate goal here with having all of these components is to be able to help people in the community buy homes. And a lot of people say, wow, why do you want to do that? Why do you want people to rent and then also buy? But the goal for me from start is helping people. So it's not about just making all this unlimited cash. The thing is, I want the community to be better when I'm gone, to leave that legacy. So they'll say, well, Strictly Business, they would rent you a home, but they would also help you purchase a home, because a lot of people don't have that confidence in purchasing a first home. I'm very proud that I was able to purchase one at 25, but I felt like I could have purchased one at 18. So I want to help that next generation get to some of these goals. So here is my current projects. As you can see, this is a home, and it's a small home. It's about 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it needed some tender love and care. The picture on the left shows the state that I received the home in. But the great thing was I was able to purchase this home for $5,000. It has about 1,200 square feet, and I know that with a budget of around 15,000, I'll be able to do a lot, and I should be able to see a return on my investment. The picture on the right shows what just cutting the grass made such a huge difference. We're in the process of putting on a new roof. We are also in the process of making some major changes with the design, layout, and other components of the home. This is the goal. This home shows where we can go with the home that you just previously saw. Adding on a screen-in porch, very crisp white paint. Even with this home, we're looking at reconstructing the front, so we'll have a better entrance. Maybe a staircase, because this one just has one rail. So this is where I just wanted to give a picture to kind of show where the vision is with this home. So hopefully, if there's any investors who are interested, I would be more than willing to discuss, and hopefully you can gain some insight onto where I am and how passionate I am about this project. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to search Tremaine Kwashipi. My name was on the first slide. You can Google me. I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and all of those things should pop up. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have enjoyed.